Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Let us solve activity questions 2.2. Question number 1. Okay, so what's given in the question? The distance of a point, this, from the origin is. Okay, so that means we have a point 0, 0 and another point P 1 comma modulus of tan theta, right? So we need to find the distance between these 2 points, that means length of this line. So according to our formula, we know what was the coordinate of this 1 comma 0, right? Suppose this is our A, this is our B, this is our C. Then according to the Pythagoras rule, C square was A square plus B square, right? A square is length of this line, which is 1, right? And B square is B is length of this line, right? Which is tan theta, modulus of tan theta. So we have tan square theta. And according to the trigonometric rules, what we know that 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta, right? And then C equals to modulus of sec theta. Fine. So this is our correct option. Okay, let's now move to the next question. So this is our next question. Again, we have given 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2, and we have to find the distance between these 2 points. That means we have x1, y1. Here we have x2, y2. Okay, so we need to find length of this line. Okay, so again, this is our A. Coordinate of this point will be x1, x2 comma y1, right? And this is our B, this is our C. Then our A is length of this line, right? That means x2 minus x1, and our B is length of this line. That means B equals to y2 minus y1, right? So what we know, C square equals to A square plus B square, right? That means x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, right? So it will imply C equals to over root x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, right? So the first option is correct, right? What about the second one? Here we are just exchanging x1 and x2. So there is one square, right? So it doesn't matter whether we are taking minus as common, right? So this option will be correct option. Okay, so this is again wrong because we have a linear power here, which is not correct. And what about this one? If one of the point is at origin, that means suppose x1 y1 equals to 0, 0. Okay, then C will be x2 square plus y2 square, right? Now we can rename x2 y2 as xy. So the option third is again a correct option, right? Okay, so yeah, these were the answer. Let us move to the next question. Okay, as for my activity question 2.3, question number 3. Okay, so if the origin cuts the line segment PQ, okay, in the ratio, then we need to find the value of K. Okay, so we have a line PQ here. P equals minus 2 minus 4, and here we have Q, which is 6 comma K. Okay, and the origin cuts the line in the 1:3 ratio. Okay, so this point is our origin. Okay, so we can apply section formula here, right? This is our x1 x2 y1, This is our x2, y2, and this is our xy, right? And here our m equals to 1 and n equals to 3, right? So according to the section formula, we know that y equals to m y2 plus n y1 by m plus n, right? Now we can directly put the value here. So it will be 0 equals to k plus 3 into minus 4 over 4, right? 3 plus 1, 4. So it will be k equals to 12, right? So we got the value of k, which is 12. That means this option is a correct option. Okay. Okay. So we can move to the next question now. Here we have a triangle, and area of the triangle by the midpoint of the line segment PQ, QR, RP, where the coordinates are given here. So suppose this is our Cartesian coordinate. So we have P as 0, 0. That means this is our P. Okay. Q means 3, 0. That means this is our Q point. And suppose this is our R point, which is 3, comma R, 4, right? So we need to find, we have this 3 lines PQ, QR and PR. Okay, now we need to find the midpoint of the line segment. So what is the midpoint here? This is right, and the coordinate is 3 by 2, 4 plus 0 by 2, that means 2, right? Here the coordinate is again is 3 by 2 comma 0, right? And here is 3 comma 2, right? So we can draw the triangle using these 3 points. Now we need to find area of this triangle. That means the shaded area, right? So our x1, y1 is 3 by 2 comma 2. x2, y2 is 3 comma 2, and x3, y3 is 3 by 2 comma 0, right? We need to find the value of the area of the triangle. So we know the formula was x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. So we can now put the value here. So we have half into x1 means 3 by 2, right? So 3 by 2, y2 means 2 minus y3 means 0 plus x2 is 3, y3 is 0 minus y1 is 2 plus x3 is 3 by 2, y1 is 2 minus y2 is 2, right? So we can calculate it, then we will find the value 1.5. Okay, so yeah, this is the answer. 1.5 square unit is the area of the triangle. Okay, so we can move to the next question, which is from activity question 2.8, question number 2. Okay, so the equation of the line which cut the x-axis at 5.50 and the y-axis at 0.5 is. So we have here 2 points which are 5, 0 and 0, 5, right? So we can easily determine the equation of the line, which is x minus x1. So we can take this our x1 y1 and this as our x2 y2, right? By y minus y1 equals to x2 minus x1 over y2 minus y1. Okay, now we can directly put the value here. So it will be x minus 5 by y minus 0 x2 means 0 minus 5 over 5 minus 0. Okay, that is minus 1. So it will be, if we just simplify this equation, we will get x plus y equals to 5. Okay, so this is our equation. That means this one, right? We can take x over this side, so we will get minus x plus 5. Okay, yeah. So we can move to the next question. We have given this line and this line. We have given that this line are parallels, then we need to find the value of the constant k. Okay, so if two lines are parallel, then we know that their slopes are equal, right? So what, suppose this is our line 1 and suppose this is our line 2. So what is the slope for line 1? This is minus a by b, right? So our a is 4 here and b is 2k, right? 2k, yeah. And what is our m2? M2 is minus a by b, that means minus 12 by 6, that is equals to 2, right? Minus 2, right? So m1 equals to m2 implies minus 2 equals to minus 2 over k, right? So k will be equals to 1. So the value of k is 1. Okay. Now we have to find equation of the line passing through this point and perpendicular to this line. So we have given the line 3x plus 4y minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, so we can determine what is the slope of this line, which is minus a by b, that means minus 3 by 4, right? So if line 2 suppose this is a line 1, so if line 2 is perpendicular to line 1, then the slope of this line 2 and slope of this line 1 will be minus 1, like multiplication of this two slope will be minus 1, right? So from here we can find m2 equals to 1 minus 1 by m1, right, which is 4 by 3. Okay, so our equation of the line 2 will be y equals to m2 x minus d, right? And m2 is 4 over 3 x minus d. Now we have given that the line 2 passing through the point 3 comma 4. So we can put 3 comma 4 here over this equation, right? So it will be 4 equals to 4 over 3 minus d, right? So we will get 3 equals to 3 minus d. That means d equals to 0, right? So equation of the line will be y equals to 4 by 3x. That means 3y minus 4x equals to 0. So this is our final equation of the line. Okay. So yeah, you can check. If we take 2 as common, then it will be 4x minus 3y equals to 0. So it will be 4x minus 3y equals to 0 ultimately, which is same as our equation. Okay, 4x minus 3y. So the option 1 is a correct option.